Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay, TGIF. If you are catching the replay, you won't see a red box above my head. Come on in. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs, and this is the episode on August 9th, 2024, Big Bow Friday. So come on in whenever you get here. Let me just put my do not on because nobody can be disturbing this fun. Y'all, we are finally going to use the 5-inch cube. Pretty sure it's 5-inch. Yep, 5 inches, 5 by 5 by 5. We're going to use this tonight, and we're going to put a spin. Not really a spin. It's Big Bow Friday, Club Edition. Does that make sense? So I'm going to scoot you back, and we got to get busy because we got some stuff to do. And I'm really excited to show you. Hold on, I have a traffic jam with my cords. I cannot wait to show you this ribbon that I forgot that I had from the Dollar Tree. Zach and I spent quite a bit of time today going through totes of stuff. And we have probably, I don't know, Zach, 50 rolls of ribbon that pertain to watermelon, strawberries, and lemons. So, just saying. But, check this out. So, I got this last fall at the Dollar Tree. Y'all, this was my inspiration for the project that we're going to do tonight. So, we need to get started. And I have Zach in here. He is going to help me. We are going to use our club transfer. The club kit is only $21.99 a month, plus tax, free shipping. And this is what we're going to be using. It's upside down in my little plastic thingy. But let me take this out. Got a lot of stuff on my desk. A lot. So we're going to use this. And if you join as a Perks member, which is only $20 a month, you get $20 back in product credit. And you save 30% off all products. You're going to get your club kit every single month for only $17.19 plus tax-free shipping. Woo! Hello, friends. How are you? TGIF. Okay, let me just put this to the side. I have a lot of stuff on my desk. Okay, we're going to use this. I even got some acorns. I found so many goodies in the stash. It's not even junk. Like, I want to say junk, but it's not junk. And, y'all, look at this. So, I'm going to have to order a spacer for my ring. You know, I like to tell you guys all the things. I ordered one today on Amazon. Because my fingers are getting too small.
Would you be the spray bottle?
Oh, hi, Zach. Zach has entered the room. He's very quiet. Not sure why. You feeling okay over there?
I feel great.
Why are you so quiet? It's a Big Bow Friday.
Let me do your thing.
Oh, you're ready to help me? It is Friday. Okay, so raise your hand. Or put cube in the comment, C-U-B-E, if you have one of these. But also put cube in the comment because that will get you all the supplies that we're using tonight. I thought these were a lot heavier than they really are. They're not. Pretty sure in there is hollow. But check it out. So it's got like a wood grain look to it.
Yes, that's hollow.
We're going to use that. And I've got another idea for the cube very soon. But y'all, we also might use corn husks tonight. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do tonight. Let's get this over to our broadcast channel. It is a free channel that allows you to be a part of. And I send notifications whenever I'm live. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down and we're going to take the transfer. I'm not going to fuzz it because anywhere that you see through it is silk screen. So anywhere that you see all of this flowery stuff is sticky, but like I want it to stick to the cube, so I don't want to over fuzz it, if that makes sense. All right, so let me just get this down and we're just going to put this on different sides of our cube. Okay, I am going to use papaya tonight.
You make me want to break dance and keep laying down tracks like that.
Did y'all watch the breakdancing on the Olympics today? We did. It was the girls. That was really cool to watch. I'm like, man, I wonder if I get out there and spit on my head.
Well, if you see what Australia did, yeah, you might be able to.
Oh.
The Australia one was really...
I think that was the first girl in the round. She...
Very comical.
Oh, no, her. Yeah, I saw her. I could so do that. Okay, so I'm going to grab papaya. And I'm going to push this through the screen carefully.
Because there's so much screen, you don't want to go over the edges.
Correct. However, each side is going to be papaya.
Oh.
So it really won't matter, but I was just thinking about the top. But you know what? It's going to be covered with a bow because it's Big Bow Friday. I think it will be okay.
Did you decide on your bow?
Hi. I think I'm going to do a messy bow. Because why not? Okay, so I'm going to pick up all of my excess, put it down here, and we're going to lift this up.
Oh, you got Luann, Linda, Holly saying hi.
Hi, everybody. Here's Zach. Zach is going to be my cleaner tonight because it's going to move a lot quicker with my project here. And it's game night in the VIP group, 8:30 p.m. Central. I'm going to be doing a bunch of drawings for giveaways. All right, so let me show you. I didn't even show you. Look how cute that is on the cube, y'all. Oh, it's just so precious. And if you wanted the flowers to show through a different color, all you would need to do is paint the surface, okay? Oh, good, Linda. I've seen the witch's brooms, yes. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Angelina. Hello, all my friends. Make sure you guys hit the heart button, sprinkle the video.
Help us hit our goal of 50,000 by the end of the month.
Oh, Zach has a goal of 50,000 followers by the end of August. Wow. He's a big dreamer, huh? Think we can do it? Yeah. You can do it. Thanks, man. You're pretty awesome. Zach busted a move in the garage today. It is the cleanest it's been since we moved in. I think so.
That is not true at all.
Zach should make tissue boxes. He should, right?
I actually thought about that when Amy said it, and I confirmed that it was hollow. I was like,
yeah.
You could make a really cute tissue box with that.
You could.
Cut it open.
Okay, so he's got the transfer for me. I'm just going to wipe it off because I don't want it wet. And we're going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to scoot it over just a tad this time. Let's go this direction.
Hey, so I know, today's the 9th? Yeah. And I really wanted to give some sort of sneak peek for the craft box. But I'm not going to show it because I can't show it because it'll give it away. But I did come up with a clue.
Oh. Okay, so if you're a subscriber of ours that has our craft box, it's $40 a month, includes shipping. They ship out on the 15th of the month, and tomorrow, the 10th, is the last day to join for the box that we're shipping on the 15th. And I'm eyeballing it right over here, and it's really stinking cute. What's the clue?
My clue is, and I really hope I'm right on this on what I'm thinking here, but I'm just gonna say Cinderella.
I knew you were gonna say that. I mean, that's gonna turn people away.
What?
It's not a box of craft with Cinderella, y'all.
No, it's not.
It has nothing to do with Cinderella.
But that's the best clue I could come up with.
I know. But you're right. It's really stinking cute, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. All right, here we go. Side number 2, done. Lift. Here we go. Oh, this is just so cool the way this is turning out. Look at this. Oh, I love it. All right, let's try it. Michelle says, what's up, Zach? She can't wait to get your genius project. A pumpkin carriage, Sandy Bullard. Deb says, oh, about the mice. Pumpkin coach, pumpkin carriage, haunted castle. Haunted castle. Never thought of that. All right, we're going to dry this, and we're going to flip it over, and we're going to do the next side. But I'm going to grab...
I can't believe no one's guessed glass slipper.
They're not getting a glass slipper.
Well, they were going to get sand to bake glass to make a slipper.
A shoe, Jennifer. Well, Jennifer just said a shoe. Hi, Denise. A fairy.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah. All right, I really want to make sure this is dry because we got to lay it now on this side, which I know this side is dry, but I don't know if this edge is. A witch's shoe. Finally saw how to use the tassel tool. Yay, Michelle. Hi, Janet. A prince and a princess. You got us.
Yeah, you got us.
Wait, we're the king and queen. What am I talking about? Okay, so that side's done. Now, here's a tip I recommend. Put this on like a soft surface so that you don't scratch it up. All right, here we go. Now we're going to move this one to the other side. Deb's laughing. Deb, how are you feeling? Are you better? Are you crafting yet? That's the big question. Okay, let me just wipe this off a little bit. Thanks, Lisa. Lisa sprinkled for us.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to do this one towards the bottom.
Bottom left.
No, I'm going to do that on the other side.
Okay.
Bottom right is what I haven't done. Okay. All right, here we go. Grab our paste. Again, this is papaya. This is a color that you'll get with your club kit. Along with a really cool surface that's like, I don't even know the word to describe it. It's like paper. We'll do it one night. One of these days we'll do it before the month is over because you can only get this transfer during the month of August. And that is it. You cannot just go purchase this outright on my website. You have to be a club subscriber.
It stays almost like a poster board.
Yeah.
It's a really good stock.
Evil stepmom witch, Julie said. Let's see here. Pumpkin carriage rag tie. Thanks, Marilee. It will make a nice tissue box. Much better, but too weak to craft yet. Miss Deb. Girlfriend. We need to get you better. Wicked Sisters. Well, maybe.
I'm shipping all of them off.
Okay, let me see how I'm doing at the top. Good, good, good. Y'all, I was so excited about this.
You just have to type in the word box to find out.
Yep, type in box. You can join our subscription box.
Only one day left.
Hi, Angie. Well, welcome back. You haven't watched in a while? Welcome back. Janet will be happy when she can get back to crafting. Yes, it's definitely therapy for the soul. All right, this side is dry.
Yeah, I'm proud of you doing Big Bow Friday tonight, man. That's like...
You're proud of me, Zach? Why?
You know, of the last 2 months we've done Big Bow Friday, I think we've done maybe one of them. So I'm really proud to be back in the saddle on Big Bow Friday.
Watch it. You'll be up the next couple of Fridays. And then your turn again. Okay, so I really want to be careful over here because my paste is a little bit thick on the edge. So when I go to lay this down, I don't want it to smear. Okay, I think we're good. Hi, Catherine. All right, let's flip it again. Grab our transfer. Still a little wet. But Zach is doing such a great job. I'm proud of you, Zach.
Thanks.
Okay, so I meant to tell y'all the story about the cookies last night. You know, we didn't get them. We got somebody else's food. So I had my money refunded. And then today, I ordered cookies for the boys.
And we got Mexican again. No, I'm kidding.
We didn't. But last night, it was like buy a dozen at $10. Today, it was buy a dozen cookies, get one free. So I think I'm going to sneak some of those in the freezer.
And what's the first thing? They didn't even say hi when they walk in the door.
Yeah.
They just like, did you order the ice cream and cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have paste going up the back of my squeegee here. I'm just going to wipe some of that off. And here we go. Let's do this one. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Hi, Sharon. Oh, I still got it all over me. Whatever. Welcome to the show, y'all.
No, Janet, this block is not on Etsy. It's on Amy's Chalk Shop.
Yep. It is the 5 by 5 by 5 inch cube. We've had it for a while. I have just never, ever used it.
Dana's finally sitting in her new craft room.
Nice. Yay. Are you going to craft all weekend, Dana? I need to get my craft room under control. Somewhat. I mean, it's not terrible, but...
No, we made a dent in it today.
I mean, well, that was the garage.
No, but like getting the seasonal stuff out.
Yeah.
Changing the
And the
seasonal
532 rolls of watermelon ribbon. Okay, so there is side number 4. Here you go, Zach.
No, Michelle, it was actually for us.
Yeah.
They dropped. I mean, never. I mean,
It
no,
wasn't for us.
It wasn't for us, but somebody delivered wrong orders to wrong.
The
people.
person that got our cookies was supposed to get the food that they ordered.
Or he messed up 3 ounces. Who knows?
Kelly, you better get to it before you hit the school, girl.
First week's in the books
Come on, Rhonda, you got it, girl.
for the boys.
Yes, first 2 days of school are in the
first
books.
week. That's the
First week. You're right, first week. And they brought home their papers for gym. They have to have certain color shorts, certain color shirts to dress out. And dressing out is 25% of their grade every single day. And forget what else I learned. They'll have a locker. So we gotta go shopping and get like deodorant and body spray and some new shoes for them to take on those days so they don't mess up their good shoes.
Well, there's just switch street shoes right there. Well, thanks for the sprinkles, Karen.
Doreen, what are you talking about? Did everybody get their stuff? Okay, so here's the deal.
Oh, Rhonda. Rhonda wants the craft this weekend, but she also has to clean.
I know, I saw that. So we did the sides, okay? I got
Gym
the
clothes.
glue gun on.
That's what that means, Kelly. Dress out means.
Oh yeah,
actual
sorry.
Gym clothes.
Gym uniform, yes. Remember back in gym, you had to change your clothes. Ugh, I hated gym. They got their food, you got your cookies. Well, we ordered new cookies today. Okay, so here's what we have. Look how cute, y'all. Now we have the top that is white. I'm thinking that I'm going to put the transfer again on the top.
Yeah.
Just to cover it so it does not look so stark white. So.
Are you going to raise the bow or are you going to just have it on top of it?
I'm going to do my best.
Oh.
We're going to see. It's going to be like similar to how we used to do those Christmas blocks.
Yeah.
That we used to sell on Etsy.
Yeah.
That I actually made a finished project and put on Etsy.
I remember. We
And
started
then
it
we
off.
quickly took them down because...
I didn't take them down that quickly.
Not
I
that
worked there for a
quick, but
while.
I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta make these. Yeah, I
It's
hated
because we
gym.
couldn't find the ribbon anymore either.
No. I did not like gym. Like, you had to do those pull-ups. My feet didn't even come off the ground. I couldn't climb the rope. Are you kidding me? I got too much like junk in the trunk. Like, I can't lift off the ground.
Yeah.
I'm too
last
bottom
period-
heavy.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome. To have gym class last period would
Yeah.
have been best.
I don't know if they do that.
Oh, you had to, now, Deb had to have the one-piece gym suits
What?
that were blue and white stripes. No way.
What?
The only
my
one piece I wore was
gosh.
when I was wrestling.
That's right. Okay, so let's do the top and take all this off. I could never climb a rope. I wanted to so bad, but I never could. Yeah, no. No thanks. Okay, done with the chalking. Okay, so now we're going to make our bow. Y'all, this is so cool. This is not what I envisioned. Holly had a one-piece uniform. My daughter ordered cookies last week, and when they came, they tasted like hot P.O.T. No way. Poor girl. Thanks, Michelle. Who just said they loved Jim? Linda says she loved Jim. She got A's. The only class she got A's in. Girl, I would make up excuses not to go to gym.
And you probably didn't get an A in gym, didn't you?
What?
You probably got like a B or a C in gym.
Oh yeah, probably barely passed. Lisa liked Jim. Linda had a one-piece navy blue outfit. 2 times a year you had to do all the testing. Yes, you had to run a mile, and I about died every time. It was terrible.
I like gym class.
I mean, I think the boys are gonna love it. They don't mind stuff like that.
My services are complete.
Well, he's done for the night.
Ooh, done for the night.
Okay, we didn't have lockers. We had baskets to put our clothes in. Oh no, that stuff would be stolen nowadays. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put my little squeegee in there and add some water. Zach, you took my water.
I did have a bottle.
Last period gym was great. Yes. Your gym was in a one-piece. You got a D in gym. True story. Rhonda, you're my kind of girl. Because you just didn't participate? It's okay. We won't judge you.
Just want to make sure
Okay,
you have
this
everything.
is still wet.
I just want to make sure you have everything that belongs to you.
Thank you.
Because, you know, I took your water. I want to give everything back.
Oh, thanks.
I took.
Okay, here we go. Let's finish this up and see what
You can do it.
beauty we can create, y'all. Big Bow Friday. Put that in the comments. Hashtag Big Bow Friday. My gym, Uni was one piece too. All white? No way. What is wrong with people? Okay, so I've got my transfer right here. It still is a little wet. I'm going to grab a paper towel and we are going to take off all of that water. Get rid of it. And then we're going to put it on the backer sheet. Okay, so like so. This is now sticky side up. We're going to take our backer sheet. One side is white, one side is like yellowish. And we're going to line up the corners and line up the edges. Ta-da! Ready to be used again. Not going to use gym skills in my adult life. Yes, C's and D's, right? Like, no. Okay, here we go, y'all. So this is our cube. The only side that I didn't do anything was the very bottom. Like, isn't that cute? And this is the August Club transfer. And I am going to use, I think I'm going to use corn husks tonight for this project. Have y'all ever seen these? I got these at, I still need these, Hobby Lobby. Let's see. I've never used these before. They remind me of like gigantic pieces of raffia. So I don't know. We may end up using them. We may not. I'm not sure. Depends on how it goes. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, this was my inspiration for the project. I got these at Dollar Tree last fall, so there's probably not going to be a whole lot on here, but we're going to see. It's 3 yards. Okay. And we're going to create, I think I'm going to put a messy bow on the top. What is that? I think I'm going to do a messy bow. Now, this is wired, so, which is fine. I may just end up taking the wires out. Corn husk for tamales, yes. Failed gym in high school because I went to lunch so I could visit with my friends. Lori, that works. What did I say? Corn husks, right? Yes. It says make some tamales and be happy, but it was in the craft section at Hobby Lobby. I don't know what I said. Sorry. All right, so I want to do 6, 8. I don't want it to be big, so I'm going to do 9 inches. These are the wrong scissors, but it's fine. Okay, let's do 9 inches for the ribbon. Hi, Jeannie. All right, so I'm going to do 2 of these. I'm going to do 2 of these. I love this color right here, like fall. Y'all, the navy. Look at this. Like, we have every single one of these colors. I'm pretty sure that's going to be Lakeshore. You could do pesto or meadow, papaya, espresso, currant jam, and then take your black velvet and your cadet and mix them. We should start using those colors, just saying. Just saying. Okay, here we go. Next is this ribbon. Again, these 2 are from the Dollar Tree. Do I want more than one of those? I don't know. All right, then this is from, I don't even know. This is like a really dark brown, burlappy looking. I know, Jennifer, isn't it awesome? Okay, this one has to be cut. All right, so let's see what we got here. Put this and this. Okay, so this is what we're working with. I've got this small ribbon. I have raffia too. Oh, stay on. And then I've got some green. Because why not? Okay, here we go. Let me see how this forms together. So, in case you needed to know this, with your wired ribbon, typically the wires are sticking out sometimes, and you can just pull them out as easy as that, okay? Some people like to do messy bows with wired ribbon. I mean, it's not that I don't. I just don't know. I don't recall. I mean, I know I've made them. Don't get me wrong. But you want to make sure you don't misplace those. Because they're going to be sharp if your little feet step on them. Right there. Right there. I think I'm going to leave the wire in those. Okay, so I'm going to grab this and just twist it so that it stays together for my trash. Okay, here we go. Let's do an X, kind of. Let's do X there. Then, let me see. Again, I don't know if this is what I'm wanting, but they were over there in my stash. So I'm like, let's try it. Brown, green. Let's do this one. I have a feeling whenever I go to make this really tight, these may break off. Okay, so don't judge me. I've never used them. I just want to see how they work and operate. They have been used, I've seen before in crafting. These are kind of like, feel dry. Hold on. We forgot the most important thing, y'all. The most important thing. Kira, what's the matter? You hear the boogeyman? Oh, Dylan, you hear Dylan. Bye, Dylan. Okay, is this my only piece? No, I have these three right here and this one. Okay, let's grab some more. Oh, man, really? Y'all, I'm having a heck of a time tonight. There we go. Get away. Okay, so right here, let's go this one, and then we're gonna do this one, and then our little green piece, just like so. And then we're gonna top it off with some raffia. Do y'all have plans this weekend? We have a birthday party to go to tomorrow for my niece. Where did my twine go? Okay, so I'm going to turn this over. Lost the corn husk. Get in there. Oh, so if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, you saw last night that I posted show recommendations. Have y'all watched that show, Your Honor, on Netflix? Tell me right now. Okay, so I like to get mine to where this is going. Okay, hold on. There we go. Kelly, I could not stop watching that show. Not stop. I never sit down and relax for more than 5 minutes. I kid you not. I was watching that while I was shipping. I was watching that while I was... What else was I doing? What was I doing the other day? Oh, sending emails. I was watching that before I went to bed. Like, I could not stop watching it. It just kept me so intrigued. So I'm going to look for a new show to watch starting tonight. I bet, Deb. You need to get better. Okay, so here is the messy bow. So far, the husks haven't done anything crazy. I just need to work with it and get this the way I want it. So I'm going to cut off these pieces here. Going to trim this down just a tad. I don't want to trim it too much because I do want the pieces to hang over, hopefully, on the cube. Like so. And it is big, but I want it big. For one, it's Big Bow Friday, but I want it to be a statement piece on the cube. Okay. I think we're good. Now we're going to gently put it on and hope and pray that it looks okay. A lot of raffia right there. Look. I love that bow, y'all. And then I've got some acorns and some other things I may add to it. The show Your Honor. Okay, this is the bottom. Let me just kind of smash it up. Those corn husks are very pokey. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all see? Y'all see what I'm doing? Okay, what time is it? Perfect. I got plenty of time for game night. Okay, so I've got these pieces hanging here. I am going to leave these a little longer so that they hang. I'm going to do that. And then I'm not going to dovetail the ribbon tonight. Look! Oh my goodness. Yes. Big Bow Friday in the house, y'all. And we're literally going to put that right here in the middle. I am in love with this. Do I want it catty corner? Yes, I want it at an angle. I don't want it at like straight on. Okay, there are acorns on the blue ribbon. So why not add a few of them to the top? Just saying. You like it, Michelle? I'm glad. Okay, so I thought what we could do. Oh, I know what else I was going to do. I'll put this in the supply list. This is the Flowers and Greenery, I think is what it's called. Hold on, I may not use it, but I put it in there. It's very inexpensive. It comes with flowers, it comes with greenery. I thought we maybe could sneak these in somewhere. What do y'all think? Maybe not at the top. Maybe over here. And then do like one over here. You can glue those if you'd like. Y'all like the greenery? I kind of like it. This is too long for my liking. Okay. Now, take our acorns and put some glue on the end of them. Y'all, you'll be so amazed. I had this project picked out last night. Like the idea of it, and then the ribbon was found this morning. Aren't you proud of me? I planned ahead. I'm trying to do better at that. Okay, so there's 2 acorns. Let's add another one. Let's see what it looks like. I think 3 is good. Wait, that one's upside down. Don't do that. Throw that one away. I glued that one upside down. Try this again. You need to behave. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, this side is very up compared to this side. All right, y'all, I love it. My vision came to life. Okay, y'all ready to see it up close? Look. Isn't it just so cute? You can call it a pumpkin. That's not what I was going for because I have other ideas for the cube for pumpkins. Look at the top. Some of you may think it's very over the top with the bow, but this is my jam right here, right here. All the colors, all the raffia, and then this super cute pattern at the bottom. I just love it. So hit the heart button for me, comment cube. You have to be a club subscriber to get the transfer, the design that we used, and then anybody can purchase the cube. It's on my website. So y'all take care. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Bye.